Hello Mzansi, it's a gossip girl. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you do not miss any just on Big Brother Mzansi season 4 updates. So Mzansi, this is the beef between Palesa and Yolanda. Let me start where it starts from the beginning again, right? So this week it's vegan diet. Biggie has decided, to change the diet for the housemates. So the housemates, all they're eating is every vegetable that should be boiled, and it should be healthy, so there's no meat whatsoever. Even the milk, it's just goat's milk. It's just unique food. That's all I have to say. Fine, fast forward, he also introduced this other cell phones next to the diary room. So he put a steak together with two salads, and then there was a little four instruction notes on the floor written that anyone that wants this should ring the bell, and then would take the steak and eat it. So the first housemate to ring the bell was Lerato Modise, and Lerato Modise was like, nah, I want to eat meat. I'm tired of this diet. I can't deal. Right, and then after a few minutes, because she was the first person to ring the bell, after a few minutes, Big Brother called Mac Jr. to the diary room. He came back with a note, and then it read as follows. Though I cannot remember the words word for word, but Mac G said that Mac Jr. I'm sorry, why am I saying Mac G? Mac Jr. said that only two housemates can eat the steak or the meal because it had two salads. Only two housemates can eat the meal, but they must bear the consequences. So if the housemates were to lose the wager, there will be terrible consequences affecting all of the housemates. But if they win the wager, it means that they will win the wager up to 100% because that was the bidding. Fine. Fast forward, Yolanda decided to do what? Yolanda also decided to eat the steak together with Lerato Modise. And in her defense was like, you know what? I'm nominated. These people, they don't get me. These people, they do not like me. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to eat the steak because either way, I'm going home on Sunday. So what the hell? And guess who was offended? Palesa. Because what? Someone is eating meat and it's not her. And we all know how Palesa is when coming to food. So this was the conversation between Yolanda and Palesa as they were preparing for the wager. They had to look presentable. So Yolanda was in the dressing room, doing her makeup and all of that. And Palisa brought it up. She was like, no, when Yolanda, you're very selfish. If now we can lose the wager, you do not think about other people, stuff like that. And then Yolanda was like, yeah, I ate the meat and there's nothing that you can do about it. And Palisa was like, nah, but you're acting like you are the oldest. I'm sorry, you're the oldest in the house, but you're acting like you're the youngest. So for those who do not know, Yolanda is 32 years of age. So she is the only oldest one in the Big Brother Mzansi season 4 house. So Yolanda clapped back at Palesa by saying that, yes, I'm older, but I look younger than you. And then Palesa said to Yolanda, you look like a cow. Not even makeup can save you. Not even doctors can fix you. And then she started going on in her vernac because she was busy speaking in Sesotho. Just like, yeah, now don't try stuff like that. And then she was just going up and down, all over the place, swearing at Yolanda. So people caught that because there were a few people in the dressing room and others. Palsa went ahead to narrate the story to other people, and she was lying. She was lying. She lied and said that Yolanda was body shaming her. She's now twisting the whole thing. She's lying. The only thing that Yolanda said to Palesa was that, yes, I'm older, but I look younger than you. You should also learn how to dress your age. Yes, I remember that line. She said that to Palesa. You should learn how to dress your age. Right? So now Palesa has twisted this whole thing. And she's busy, recruiting people, a campaign to hate Yolanda. But at least for Z, Z is very smart, hey? So Z was having a conversation with Trenza, and she after said what Palisa said about Yolanda's skin, I immediately developed some sort of disliking towards Pali because I don't like people who say things about someone, especially on things that they could not even change. And then Trenza was like, do you want to cry? And then Z was like, no, I really feel bad for Yolanda. She is so strong and bubbly despite all that Palisa has said. And then Trenza was like, no, sorry, Chomi, I get what you're saying. So even Z caught that the whole dialogue, because I did not even notice Z in the dressing room. The person that I saw was Neo, was else. I can't recall the third person. So there were only five people. Maybe it was because of they were screaming their lungs out, yeah, throwing jabs at each other, but it was not banter. That was really personal. You can't go for someone's skin condition. Nobody in the house have ever said to Palesa that she is fat and she eats a lot. No one has ever uttered a word. They would only just throw shade here and there, only about food.